Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how to clear your acne scars and hyperpigmentation which was caused due to your previous acne or any kind of sun damage or sunburns which you got. Uh, I usually used to have a very clear skin if you see my previous photos or videos, but even I became a victim to acne. So this happened because of a big mistake which I did when I visited a friend's wedding. The thing was I didn't take any of my makeup supplies with me. I because my luggage was still left in my aunt's house, and because it was very far from the venue, I couldn't go back and get my makeup supply. So I just decided to do my makeup with a local makeup artist who was already present at the venue. So I really didn't know what to do, and she had an assistant, and she did my makeup for a certain amount. I looked fantastic in the event, but what happened was, in 2 3 days my face got so many acne, closed comedones, and even a slight bit of a kind of a chemical rash, the ones you get when you are exposed to a new kind of makeup, or any, if you like purging, kind of like purging. So what happened was, I started continuing my skincare regimen which I used to do for my clear skin before the makeup session. But the thing was, none of it worked. Like my regular face wash, my regular moisturizer, even my regular hyperpigmentation medication which I was taking, which was prescribed by my dermatologist, it didn't work. I was so frustrated. It went on for like 2 3 weeks. It was like going on for about 2 3 weeks. And then last week, I started researching a lot during this whole time. I started researching a lot, and what I did was I started a whole new skincare regimen to clear my acne spots, my hyperpigmentation, and also my closed comedones. So if you see now, it looks fine, but the thing is, before it used to be looking very bad, and I had no idea what to do. So this skincare regimen which I started a week back, it really worked out for me, and my acne spots have really subsided, and they feel much better now, and the active acne which was present before has become into like subsided acne scars. So yeah, I did the skincare regimen for about a week now, and already I can see very good results. So I have a feeling that if you also try the skincare regimen, you will also get results, at least for acne scarring and hyperpigmentation. So let's get started. I'll tell you from the very beginning. Every skincare regimen has three things in common: a face wash, uh, serums and moisturizer, and then sunscreen and makeup. So these three are the main components. So first, face wash. Before, I used to use my Garnier Vitamin C face wash, but once I started the skincare regimen, I understood that I needed something strong, like something which contained clay and salicylic acid. That's when I started doing my Garnier Skin Active face wash. It is a pure active. It is a 3-in-1 clay, which means it can be used as a face wash, or it can be used as a scrub, and it can also be used as a mask. And because it contains salicylic acid is a BHA. A BHA, what it does is that it is oil soluble in nature. Yes, I'm so sorry. My camera battery died out like midway of recording. So I am recording the rest of this video in my phone camera. So both of them look different. So it's nothing, but I'm just informing you guys. This is the Minimalist Trans-Eczemic Face Serum. It contains mandelic acid. Mandelic acid, the benefit of mandelic acid is that it causes a very even skin tone turnover. So when your skin turnover happens, it doesn't happen bright in some areas and dark in some areas. It causes a very even skin tone. So because of that, mandelic acid is highly recommended, and because there was mandelic acid in this minimalist product, I just bought it. And this is my daily regimen. I'll tell you what I do on my weekly or 3 days once regimen also. And next, I follow this up with my hyaluronic acid. This is also from the Minimalist. So what a hyaluronic acid does is that it provides hydration to the skin. So basically the thing with acne is that when you're trying to replenish your body of acne or something, acne is a problem which reflects on your skin when there's something also toxic in your body as well. So what helps with toxic removal is drinking water. So when you drink water, it provides hydration on the inside as well as it provides hydration on the outside. When you're trying to clear acne scars, you need something like a hyaluronic acid to help you hydrate you from the inside out. So what you need to do is that when you're doing this entire regimen, you need to be drinking a lot of water, as well as you need to be taking this as a face serum on your face. I follow this up with my ordinary niacinamide. So what a niacinamide does is that niacinamide, when you're using any kind of high acidic kind of substances which have a pH of 3.4 to 4, they usually cause dryness in your skin. So what happens is that when your skin becomes extremely dry, it causes irritation or flaking or even itchiness. So how do you make all that feel normal to you? You need to use something like a niacinamide. So what a niacinamide does is that it helps with making your skin feel more comfortable, even when you're using very strong ingredients like mandelic acid or AHA or BHA or even hyaluronic acid. So I use this along with all of my other acids. So when I apply all this on my face along with my moisturizer, I don't feel that much irritation or any kind of itching on my face. So even when I'm going to my office along with all these ingredients on my face and along with some sunscreen, I look totally normal. But still, all these ingredients are doing the work for me. So my skin is also getting cleared without me looking extremely terrible, like what happens when you have a chemical peel going on. Yeah, I know this entire skincare regimen can be extremely overwhelming for someone who is already going through an acne problem. So do this step by step. Introduce yourself to a mild acid first, something like the mandelic acid, which like tranexamic acid, which I told you. Follow it up with hyaluronic acid. And if you need, you can use a niacinamide. But otherwise, use these two acids with a moisturizer and sunscreen. So you need only 4 items. One is your tranexamic acid along with hyaluronic acid, your face moisturizer, and when you're going out or even when you're at home with a lot of UV radiation or UV lights around you, LED lights around you, use a sunscreen. That's all you need. And your face wash, yes, I use this face wash to help me with my acne, but it's totally up to you how you want to do it. And it's not necessary that you have to stick to the regimen which I am giving you, but it really helped me, so I think it will help you as well. So just give it a try, just for my sake or even for your sake. That's it. So yeah, if you have any other doubts than the ones which I told you about right now about the acids and the BHAs and other things, please do leave a comment down below about your doubts and I'll try to reply to you. Okay, now following it up, now we have discussed about all the face wash and the acids which we need for our face. Now comes the moisturizer. The thing is, because you're using so many acids and you're making your skin go through a lot, you need a very calming, mild moisturizer which will help keep your skin calm. Like, it needs to have the works going on, but also your skin doesn't need to feel like it's on fire. So for that, you need a very calming moisturizer, and that's why I bought this Minimalist Sepi Calm 3% plus Oat Moisturizer. So the thing is, now it comes in a kind of packaging like my face wash, but I got this long time back. So it comes, before it used to come in this kind of a packaging, but don't get worried, both are the same product. So if you get that or if you get this, it's all the same. So what the thing is that it has a very calming effect on the skin when you apply it in the morning and in the evening. So you don't feel like your moisturizer, because it doesn't have any parabens, it doesn't have any fragrance, it doesn't have any kind of sulfate to it. Your skin won't feel terrible, and it's extremely lightweight in nature, so you won't feel like you're wearing something greasy on your face called a moisturizer. It doesn't have any kind of oil in it. You will feel completely like free and breezy, and that's what we all are aiming for. Next comes your sunscreen. All of us get hyperpigmentation of one main reason. Like, from what research I did in the last 1 month, I came to the conclusion that, and even a lot of people on Reddit also replied to me about this, is that 80% of the hyperpigmentation which happens to people happens because of the sun's radiation. There are two types of radiation. One is UVA and UVB. UVA has longer wavelength and UVB has shorter wavelength. UVB causes skin burning and UVA causes premature aging. And the sun emits both. And you can't use separate sunscreen for both of those. You need something which will tackle both of these UV radiations. So that's why my sunscreen handles both. This is the Cosrx Aloe Smoothing Sun Cream. This has an SPF of 50. It is PA+++, which means it is formulated with aloe extract, and it is designed to protect the skin against UVA and UVB radiation, but also because it contains aloe vera, it hydrates your skin. This sun cream protects the skin against UVA and UVB rays while hydrating your skin. And I'm not saying it's just marketed that way, but I really saw results after using this. Like, my skin had a very even kind of a tan, and usually when I come back from the skin, I can see some kind of hyperpigmentation. Like, before I used to have very bad hyperpigmentation, like over here and around my mouth. But if you see now, my mouth hyperpigmentation has come down considerably well. And I was like, why didn't I start using the sunscreen before itself? I could have prevented my skin from a lot of sun damage. But yeah, mistakes were made, and now I'm learning from my mistakes. So use a sunscreen which handles both UVA and UVB. UVA causes sunburns, and UVB causes sunburns, and UVA causes premature aging, because it can penetrate deeper into the skin and cause the cell turnover to slow down, which causes premature aging. And yes, now coming to the weekly regimen. The weekly regimen is something which you do just once a week, so that you don't cause much damage to your skin because of the high concentration of pH in the acid. You do it once a week because certain acids require only once to be used in a week, so that your skin doesn't go through too much of an overwhelming transformation. So yeah, for my general skin hyperpigmentation and my acne scars, I use AHA and BHA. I use the minimalist AHA BHA 10% face exfoliator. The AHA BHA exfoliator has lactic acid in it, and glycolic acid in it, and also salicylic acid. So all these acids together, they cause the hyperpigmentation to completely go away. But also there is a downside to this. It causes extreme skin drying. So what I do for tackling that is I use this Elizabeth Arden Vitamin C Ceramide capsules. I got this off of Amazon. I got all these products off of Amazon. You can always check out the description down below. I've given links to all these products, and you can buy it from that. So what the thing is that this acid causes extreme drying. Like last just 3 days back, this particular spot, the skin was peeling out. Like this particular spot, my skin was peeling out. And I was like, oh my god, what do I do? And then I started researching again, and that's when I found out that you need to use a ceramide capsule. The ceramide, what it does is that it causes your skin barrier to remain strong. So even when the skin peeling happens, you won't it won't cause a kind of a extreme hyperpigmentation, because sometimes when skin peeling happens, extreme hyperpigmentation can occur because your skin's barrier is very weak at that time. And introducing acids to your skincare regimen also causes extreme hyperpigmentation also, because it is causing your skin cell turnover is happening too fast. So what you have to do is that once you apply 3 or 4 drops to your entire face and neck, don't forget your neck. Your neck is also important. So when you do that, after that you have to follow it up with one ceramide capsule. My capsules are almost over. I just have 4 more, and I'm going to use it very wisely. These 4 capsules will come for me for almost a month, so which is a good thing. And then I'll follow this up. I usually do this at night because I don't want any kind of sun's radiation hitting my face. That's why I do it weekly once on a weekend, when I don't need to go out anywhere, and none of my skin cells will come in contact with the sun. That's what I aim for. So if you follow this skincare regimen strictly and like a holy grail, I'm pretty sure your skin will see amazing results. It'll cause a glowing skin. Like, I know I have hyperpigmentation and acne scars, but you can definitely see that my skin is glowing. This is the look which we are looking for. So stay tuned for an update video after all my acne scars and everything has gone away. I will definitely be uploading a follow-up video on all this. And if you have any more questions, you can leave it in the comment section below. And thank you. It's maybe because the makeup brushes want when your skin turnover happens,